Keke Bono, second year Chukugosla, Gosin, Sim, no was sire. There is no way here, cheap. Kiki Buna, second. Maximum men $1 and assassin, no one said, who saw again, I want to in night, as again. I can ask a recession, a bull line. On my baby, don't shake my baby. Oh, yes, she take it, look to the roof that she take to my baby, oh, to my baby. Why she take it, look to the beat that she take it. I want to, oh my baby, oh, to my baby. Looking for Caro, yeba, Caro, yeba, Sisi Caro, yeba, where are you, Caro? Looking for Caro, yeba, yeba, yeba. Caro, necessary, necessary. Caro, why you do so? Do story. Can your body make me dance? Can you make me dance to this song? Can you make me dance to dance? Your body necessary, necessary. Can your body do story? Do story. Can your body make me dance? Looking for Caro, see Caro, 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 come around, Caro, make my head come, Caro, 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 carry me go where I don't know. Pass my bololo, carry me go where I don't know. Pass my bololo, my pressure. She want to be gonna go where I don't know. What's my pololo? Carry me go where I don't know. Me go where I don't know. Pass my pololo. My pressure. My pressure. Alright, let's tune in. Let's go. Give them a world class show this Friday. As it's supposed to be now. Alright. Update. Yeah. Alright, let's dive right into it. Alright. It's that time of the day. Updates, my people. How has the week been? Yes, so I want to know all the craziest stories today from the week. Of course, yes, from the week. Nothing stale, nothing 2 months ago, nothing a month ago. Just straight up fire gist from everything happening across Enugu today, right? Whether you don't go market, you don't try get one or two groceries, you don't try calculate, and maybe something sup along the way. You just the reason, this is my money, if it's no complete. Now what for you? Everything we want to tell me today in a better story, you understand? Yesterday we had tons of throwback memories. We had the most exciting people call on the line. And well, just before we go into that story, right? The line to call is 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. Yes, so then we can go right back into what I was saying. You know, yesterday we had one of the most exciting people call us and let us know exactly what was happening in their throwback memories, right? They had to go deep into the vault and bring up memories from the point when mothers were chasing them around, wanting them to get new dress and new sandals and stuff like that. The unveiling, which is my favorite part about the show, right? People with such beautiful memories came out today. Even with that, my guy Victor that said that he gave somebody to buy him bicycle, but somehow the person chop him money run. But I tell Victor say as they collect your money, run. They no go collect the money for your new GLE. Run, you understand? Now you now go to run things. Alright. I'm not about to call you run down. Don't worry. Calm down. Alright. So my people, I want to know all the craziest stories happening across Enugu, including the ones you've not told your guy yet. Yes, let me be your guy, babes. Come closer. Come closer. Tell me all those funny stories in your mind, right? I'm the only person that cares for you. You know what I mean? Like, I want to not go yawn. When you're telling me all the stories, I'm not about to do, nah, nothing like that. I'm just going to listen, share my own bit, and then we're going to have a crackdown on the most awesome contents we have for you. Like, I met this guy in the bus that was complaining about some Obeti main market sneakers he bought, and only to realize he got home that it was size 46 instead of size 42. Now, so they drag him like high top boots. You understand? Like, the thing just pain the guy. He was just ranting, talking about how this thing take pain and the person will sell him the shoe, no can even sell him original shoe. Do you understand? I come the reason say, I don't get this similar situation too. I remember one time when I went to buy a pair of sandals for myself, very lovely sandal, and I went to the market and they were telling me the size I wanted wasn't there, right? But this guy already booked, told him, you know what's happening? I'm going to come on this certain day. I'll come to your store and see the shoes you have, but this particular shoe don't they enter my eye, don't they make my body, they torturing me anyhow, because now when you don't buy new things like this, the first thing you want to do is showcase it in yourself, on the mirror. You want to check how good you look, either your senator, now that your favorite Ankara, Adire material, you understand, where you don't really spend better money. So and now all the flashbacks just come my memory. I reason say, people they really go through things. So from size 46 where my chama won't buy to size 42. Wahala. And the funny thing with all these things sometimes they hard to actually return stock where you don't already buy, because for a person like me, I the lazy go market. You know why the lazy go market? Because it's crowded. Come lazy son, no wahala. You understand? It did tire me to go market, I no go lie you. So I understand where that guy was coming from, and probably coming from a long distance as well. Because from bus where we enter, yes, I never buy motor. If they wonder, maybe you don't see Ojo before for inside motor. It's possible. But no worry, bus where enter and bus where you enter, as long as we they reach the same location, that's our daily 2K location, nothing spoil, you understand? So we gather day for inside the motor. My guy just the talk about his experiences from that shoe matter. He just dey dive into other things. They talk about how life they do and bass boats. But my people, I know say life no they do you bass boats, because almost anybody with they related to this Volt Express channel, life go do you bass boats, but you no go too much like how that Baba been they complain. You understand? So yes, my people, how we did. I don't ask that question again. I'm asking it again. What's poppin'? How's your week been? Hope you've had smiles on your face. You've had reasons to at least look at yourself and tell yourself, you did try. Beat yourself for chest. Tell yourself, I survived Monday. I survived Tuesday. I survived Wednesday. I survived Thursday. Coming into another blast-filled Friday. How else we want to take welcome back weekend, if not from Friday? And it's also a Thank God It's Friday segment. Now thanking God for all the beautiful things that's happened to us, from taking that lovely flight across time. Yes, yesterday, if you see the turbulence when we meet, we saw joy. We saw a lot of peaceful reminders that, the memories we get from small, you could just come flood you small. You understand? You could do like say you're growing too fast. You maybe adulthood is, entering your body too much, the pressure and what's not. But we also came back to realize that it's all the adulthood happenings across, right? And happening to every single one of us. There are things that should give us joy. Like what? Family. Yes, family should give us joy. Because once you don't see people who love you, now for you, how do you want to feel sad? There's no room for that, especially here on Volt 104.3 FM and on the Volt Express segment, hanging with OGO. Why would you be sad? You're okay to feel downcast a little bit for at least one minute. Yes, just 1 minute. Then the rest of it should be you dusting it off and saying, you know what, nothing shelly. I'm about to bounce back like the king I am, like the queen I am, and go for it. Especially with our goals. Absolutely, we are joined over here. So so how many of you were smashing those goals? All right, I'll start with myself, right? So to break the ice a little bit, I smashed my goal this week by doing something very, very creative that I'm hoping I can unveil soon to the entire world. The usual now. So yes, that was one of the experiences I've had. It was quite educating. This was quite an eye opener for me. I was also let down by business partners. Right? I had a little bit of fallback with deals I was preparing, and let's just say that everything where you plan, sometimes you go plan your own and God go decide, say, you know what, your plan self is not really planning. You understand? Let's plan for you. And then they have this plan for me, and it's safe to say that I'm seeing another Friday, and it's all thanks to my source. You understand? And aside that, it's all thanks to you as well. That keep me energized. Anytime I come here, I have a lot of things to share, but then that's just me sharing. You say share, give me back. Cut so for me now. I'm seeing all the beautiful spaces. I'm seeing all the smiles, especially now that we are live on our YouTube. Oh my goodness. How have you been, all my YouTubers out there? Tuning in right now on Volt's Express channel, right? We are live. Yes, so if you want to see OG or you want to know what I'm looking like, you're hearing my voice and you don't the reason, this guy is sharp. I like the way this guy is sound. He always give me vibes. Yes, so go right now on the Volt Express channel, smash that like button, smash that share button, and definitely smash that comment button as well. Yes, subscribe, like, and comment. Make I know where you are coming from, where you're chatting me from, where you're liking from. You understand now? Yesterday, I'll be celebrating and giving shout out to one and only Cecilia, who joined us yesterday. And as always, she makes the comment section feel like a complete vibe room. And that is something I love so much coming out today on this beautiful. I say beautiful 3 times, Abby. You don't see my excitement won't carry me go where I no. All right, my ladies and gentlemen, let's try by it all the way up to all the beautiful things happening across town while I wait for my members from across town, across Nigeria, across the world to dial me right here on 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570-8347. Fine girl, like they see you. Open your hands for hugs, Abby. No wahala, no wahala. Come and take hug. You're my person. And you, sharp guy, let's high five. You too much, Harry. Your face show, your shoe shine. Let's dive right into it. So, Monday was how this week started, and you know, as always, now we brought you premium topics, but now it's Friday, right? The entertainment madness has seemed to have eclipsed a lot. Now let me walk you down through some Enugu gist just before we dive into the worldwide happenings. Yes, so and we're going to be talking about campus-based drama, right? Because local comedians are at it again with skits, right? And street events as well that went viral. Okay, for example, I'm sure you people heard about the guy that went to Polo Park Mall with Abada only for rain to scatter him. Ah, that one, good, like the rain these days. Oh my goodness. I know that it's been, cloudy, right? And it's been giving signs of stormy feelings here and there. The couples are in bed, and the ones that are single now, single Pringles that, very soon now they'll start looking like, please help me, help me, help me. You carry me go on. All right. I'm not shading anybody, right? It's beautiful if you found your person, right? But for those out there who witnessed this guy in his smashing agbada, but still got drenched in the rain, my God, I beg, I hope say nobody laugh at me, but if you have video, if you send up to the Volt Express, WhatsApp or whatever, and let's see, right? These are things that we hope that would inspire us to, at least at some points in life, now work harder, try get some kind of balance, stability, where say you go fit the waka comfortably, especially when you don't dey for abadana, your steez, everything, your shoe they shine, you understand? And you don't already take your shoe, carry go malam, make you feel shine and well like your forehead, you understand? Now you don't dey look yourself, they say, oh my sharp, I'm looking good, you know what I mean? Like all this drip, and the chains, the glasses, the glam I'm walking out with, and next, wow. It feels like the rain itself now Thanos, because once it don't snap finger, heaven will begin pour. You understand? And some people don't already narrate and say, per se upstairs they wash clothes. Now you pour the clothes for the world, make we just feel up. Maybe say, you know what, make this one, carry this one, they go like that. You understand? This water had to splash all the way from the heavens to this guy's Abada. Anyways. By the time he entered Keke, the Abada don't soak like sponge. Now the story where we get be that from our Enugu people across town. Now happening in Lagos, we also have some insightful news from our Lagos entertainers, because any club or celebrity party fights where we say get the updates for. You are missing. What's now makes you a Lagosian? A proper Lagos boy or a proper Lagos girl? Anyways, there are some funny DJ shout-outs that we've heard and had in the past, just like Italawa. Oh yeah, come around, my people. Now pursue. I'm not about to diss nobody, but this is our hype men. They are doing too much, yo. There was a particular one I heard that was really amusing, and I the reason how some certain kind of demographic people they reason that they can comment. It goes like this: hey, if you don't say if you civil servants, make you park one side. Or this club no be for people where they received 70,000. I hear him. It touched me. You know why it touched me? It touched me because people actually work hard for their money. You understand? If you a hype man in a club, get reason why go they talk that kind of thing now per se. You understand? Because that same person where they collect that kind of salary, if you still buy water for club, no, it costs. You know what I mean? Like what it means, you're buying table water for 3K. Now you understand where they come from. If they buy water 3K, you go come they yab me on top the microphone because the club owner don't give you a chance. Anyways, this is all the crazy stuff happening across Lagos. And as well, we've had some very cool DJs come out. DJ YK Mule. We're talking about DJ Spinall also, who is coming hard with another brand new song. And this song, my goodness, he's hinted it for months now. And he's still hinting it. He's letting us know that in the coming weeks, he's going to be talking release of the song. And be expected to hear some very fresh artists. I'm not just talking about Nigerian artists, I'm talking about artists all the way in South America. Yes, so your Latin artists are making collaborations with Nigerians. And not just Nigerians, our DJs. Do you know what our these jockeys, a lot of people don't really know the meaning of that DJ. Now then they inspire us to move body left, right, center. You understand now? And if your DJ where you invite for party, no, they inspire you move body. I beg, ask him, wetin happen? In short, sing that song for him. Pa 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 away. Because as a DJ, you're supposed to make me they happy now. I don't come your party maker, I can't they hear John Bellion. Well, John Bellion is a lovely artist, right? But I'm not calling your party maker, I can't they hear John Bellion or any kind of slow music. You come and be playing. How I wish you could walk me down the aisle. I don't know who sing that song, but don't play that at the party, okay? All right, so now let's talk about things happening across Nigeria and wide as well, right? We have some incredible news from our skit makers. And like I said before, they're doing wonderful things. Pella just bagged a mega deal with Kick. A lot of people out there are fans of Pella. I hold no grudge. He's quite consistent with what he does. If I'm being honest, right? There's some points you get to in an artist or a skit maker's life. You just admire the consistency. You stop looking at the parts that go school. Yes, I agree, go school. Maybe allegedly na illiterate, but the koko be say they make big moves where other streamers never think of. It's not like they will not make the move, but they have not thought about it. And the idea is what builds a man, right? If you're a man with idea, especially as a creative, as an entertainer, and carry their idea upon life. My brother, I am not what's the name of this guy in X-Men? Professor X. Yes, no. Or do I look like Magneto? Or do I look like somebody that wants to be reading your mind left, right? Wanting to know all the things going on in your mind. I mean, Soros, okay, talk let me hear you. You understand? So Pella has managed to bag a multi-million-dollar deal with Kick. Big ups to his entire team. Big ups to his girlfriend as well, Jodalita, who I had pulled the strings, made it happen. Big ups to Pella as well for blocking out the noise. Easy for people, they tell you left and right, bros, you guys go back to school. Bros, make I give you 10 million. Just like our big boss, allegedly, Cubana chief priest said he was going to do for Pele. He also gave him some very lovely life advice. Like, bro, you got millions now. You got an industry behind you. You have a girl who's also in the industry who supports you wholeheartedly. My guy, I go sponsor your education, go back to school. If you watch that interview, you're going to say, Baba, don't make up your mind. Say, oh, this money when they make like this, it cannot end. Which one is go back and do what? Anyways, the people who are in school right now, no shades to them at all because education is still key. It is paramount for you to get your education as an individual. Do you understand? Tertiary, higher institution, or even secondary school institution. Make sure you go through some kind of educative pattern, right? You need education more than education needs you, and that's the gospel truth about it. Right now, let's dive into global happenings because our brothers and sisters across the entertainment industry, the legends, the legendresses, and every single person making big waves across entertainment in the world. Well, bringing in small spice like a Hollywood celebrity embarrassing moment is one thing we are doing right now. Okay, let's take for example Neon and Iggy Azalea, who recently bagged a multi-million-dollar deal. But guess what? They started this campaign just by playing games, right? Iggy goes into a truth and dare competition with Neon. Tells Neon, oh boy, like this. Anyways, Iggy is Australian rapper. She has done a couple of hit songs with people like Beb Rexy, also featured Beyonce, featured T.I. as well. She was under T.I.'s very industrious entertainment industry label, yes, record label, and she's gone on to win numerous awards also, and she's a top class artist. I will not lie. Iggy Azalea is when I call rappers, right, female rappers, I think I put Iggy Azalea in between 6th and 7th, right? She's way up there, right? You don't want to know who is 8, 9, 10, trust me. Anyways, we're diving right into because Neon took this truth or dare very serious. He thought that Iggy was tripping when she said that she was all in for whatever on the truth or dare, right? Now she goes on to pick this dare that Neon throws her. Neon tells her, babe, this Bentley way I did see online like this, it cost $300,000. You go fit buy am. If not, if you no buy am, you go take me on a very expensive vacation right now. If you no buy am, because I know say it fits do am now, babe. You understand? So Iggy looks at this guy like, you seem not to know who you're talking to. You don't know how to chat to me, man. How would you tell me that I cannot afford $300,000 Bentley? And then Neon is looking at this babe like, if you feel do am. It's not by cho. Do am. Iggy now says in her mind, you know what, let's make this happen. She pulls out 300 bands, right? Tells Neon to contact the dealer. They get on the phone. Gring. What's popping? The dealer says, the price of this Bentley is 300K. Who am I speaking to? She says her name is Azalea. You know what's popping. And the guy says, oh, wow, okay, Iggy, you fit pay for this motor. You be rap I head. You fit pay for him. She goes on to say, yes, I can pay for it. You know what? Deliver it to Neon's location, and for him to see that, you know, men, as much as men day in life, women day in life as well. You see what I did there, right? As men day her life as well. She said she be woman, and she be woman waiting for herself. You understand? Now she decides to do some, you know, publicity stunts that actually came real. She orders this Bentley. She pays the complete money, 300,000 bands on the table, right? Just like that. And next thing, it blew my mind, just like it's about to blow your mind, right? Now, Neon says, okay, I see you got game, you got the money, you got the bands, you have everything, you got leverage. I mean, like, this is more than I expected. I wasn't expecting you to pull through with a $300,000 Bentley move, right? It was just a truth or dare. That was what he said. Now, funny enough, Iggy lets this guy know, baby boy, I got you. You said you want to go on a Bahamas trip, right? I got you for real. Now, this girl decides in her mind and say, you know what? I got extra money to splurge, right? I just splurged 300,000 pounds. What's that on a Bentley? Bentley that, you know, I might not even drive because I got a G-Wagon, I got a Lamborghini Urus, I got Rolls Royce Cullinan, I got so many jewelry worth in dollars. What is a Bentley 300K that I cannot give you, Bobo? We need women like that in our lives to spoil us. God, I beg, oh. Anyways, she goes on to let Neon know that, you know, this was just a small piece of the cake from a very large bakery, right? And she looks at him and says, you know what, boy? Let's go and enjoy that Bahamas trip you want. Of my treats. My guy is looking at her like, are you for real? She says, yes, I'm for real. He asks her again, you sure say no be me go refund you? Like, I don't get the money, oh. Even if I get the money, $5 million is a lot. Bahamas, it costs. Iggy is looking at my guy like, come on, can you stop playing? Like, I don't win awards. I don't buy motor 300K. What is extra holiday trips that I cannot do for you now? Next thing, they hop on the jets and they fly all the way to Bahamas. And word on the streets is Iggy Azalea coughed out anyway, I say coughed out like she found it hard to pay. She pays $5 million cash for this guy's yacht trip. Yes, a yacht as big as, I'm not even about to explain what a yacht is. But anyways, they go on that very lovely $5 million trip. And to summarize this whole thing there, Oyibo, you know, they say when women like you don't need to do much. And I'm not just talking about Azalea. I'm also talking about other girls in the world, right? Other creatives, other people, right? Once they don't like you like this, nothing where you want to talk, go they move them. Iggy now decides to spoil this guy, buys him a Patek watch of over $100,000. That's adding to her $300,000 Bentley. $5 million yacht holiday, don't already go. That's 5.3 million already gone. Now she now splurges more and tells this guy, you know what, you treat me so well, I enjoy the truth idea, and you got guts, you know, like you feel say I know fit deliver. Now may I show you say me I go deliver you, over deliver you. You understand? Now she's sitting back comfortably, brings out a purse where she has a Patek for Neon. Neon looks at it and says, wow, this is crazy right here. You know what I mean? Like a girl buying you $100,000 Patek, you know, she really is sending that message that, oh I see you, Jerry, you get IQ, you get vision, I see your doings. You understand? Now, for the guys out there shouting God when, let me just tell you, for God to say, take it, you have to be somebody now that can afford to double dare again. You know, hear my story well. I not talk say Neon carry the bed, go the toast am, go they tell am things where, you know, they sound jibbity. tell am in mind. Learn to dey tell women your mind. You never know which billionaire daughter wey you dey involved with, wey she fit just do am for you. Maybe this one fit carry you go Accra. Accra no far now. There are some nice resorts in Accra. But anyways, be a man too that has his own cheese, because Neon is approximately worth $950,000. In case you were thinking he was a broke guy. No, this guy is not broke. Neon is a streamer, and his stream actually skyrocketed, and this is what is happening across the globe, right? With our international audiences as well. Anyways, yes, so we also caught none other than our beloved Cardi B on the streets of LA selling her own CDs. From what she captioned this, right? Cardi says the label has decided they are not giving her free money. They said they were tired of Cardi's shenanigans with Offset. So they told her this time around, girl, if you really want this money, you're going to go out on the streets and sell your own CDs. And guess what Cardi did, right? Cardi parks her car, has the entourage and everything packed at the side, and is looking at the crowd dead in the eye and saying, come and buy my CDs. You know what? My CDs are going for $29, $30 for the bigger plates, because there's a bigger record plates. Nobody like naija now where they stream everything now. There's bigger record plates, and she sold that for $99.99. That's approximately $100, right? When you do the maths. And she was having fun. She felt like this was a time to actually get to know what the outside world felt like, right? Interacting with bystanders. People stopped to see Cardi in her Rastafarian outfit. She was playing a Bob Marley song as well. Then this Jamaican guy comes across and says, well, you really Rasta like that? She says, yeah, man, I'm Rasta like that. I love Bob Marley. You're going to buy my CD? The guy says, yes, I'm going to buy your CD. Now he goes ahead and buys 4 CDs for $29.99. That's $30 for 4 CDs. You can imagine. Now, this girl is in her mind thinking, oh, these people love me. But genuinely, Cardi B is loved. I'm one of the people who love Cardi B. As much as I love Nicki Minaj, right? Who says I have to be in that frenzy where everybody's speaking styles? No. You don't mind? Yeah, I love Cardi B. You understand? I love Nicki Minaj too. In short, I love every single one of them out there. As long as I say once, they go remember their boy, drop fast for me. One here, 2 there, a hair, maybe Grammy here and there, somewhere. Anyway, but the point is, Cardi made her move, and the label saw it as a way to, decentralize, go into some comedy relief. She posted a clip, the label reposted it, Def Jam also reposted it, and said, you know what, this is one of the most iconic moves anybody in the industry has ever made, right? In a world where a lot of artists, yes, you heard me right, in a world where a lot of artists are busy with the celebrity lifestyle, this girl was, so very down to earth about what she wanted, and they said this could be a new purpose for her, interacting more with the outside world, and it would be good for her career, since she's always in a bulletproof car, in court cases, on videos, with her children, culture, and the rest. You know what it means now. Motherhood and all these celebrity things, they guys tell her make you go touch grass. So that was exactly what Cardi went to do. She went and touched the pavement this time. No be grass she touched anyways. And we all know that her album is coming through soon, and she has not released the name of the album yet or album dates, but she has hinted time and time number that her album is rolling out real soon, and we should pay attention, which we will be doing. All right, now we're diving right into more topics today, because if you thought the story today has finished, you're on a very long thing. You understand? Now, fam, this one's for you out there listening, all my Volt Express people. The numbers are still open, though, because I want to hear all your insights on these topics on 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. Okay? Now, for the rest of the entertainment industry out there and my critics, right? Which entertainment wala this week made you laugh till belly pain you? Because true, you reach to ask who. There's so many things happening across social media, right? At this very point in time. We have Davido and Adekunle Gold releasing a new song soon. And trust me, this one, Davido has said, he has said, this one I'm not alleging, it's all over the internet. He has said that this song is one of the best songs he has done with Adekunle Gold in the past few years. That we thought high You know, that song High Now with Adekunle Gold was a monster. He's letting us know that to trust him, that the world will be shocked. And definitely myself, I can't wait to hear all the beautiful things. And also the EO Cartel members, EO Lady Happy. Our guy Jerick just dropped another massive song with Odumodu Black, Bikala. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just before we get excited about that, just we'll take him our first caller for the day. Let's go. Hello? What's happening with our callers today? They seem to have gotten snatched by network. I'm hoping they can call us back right here on the Volts Express segment, and let's catch some fun. I want to know all about your week and which topics out there in the entertainment industry is keeping you up at night. Yes, so you heard me, up at night. No sleep. No sleep, wake up. Don't worry. Now, if no be me give Kiss Daniel that hook. All right, so we're diving right into it with more humorous malfunctions in the wardrobe section this time around. If you know you've seen any malfunction across the globe with celebrities, right? At the Met Gala, because I know a lot of you have your opinions about that event. You know, a lot of people are calling it the grandest red carpet event in the world. But then Nigerians are Nigerians. We have our own perspective of what we call grand. You know, that's why we're very different from what the world is thinking. You understand? And I love that very much. So yes, so feel free to call me right now on 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. And as well, tune into our YouTube channel and let's know what's popping. Oh yeah, so I'm seeing Simo V25 joining us saying votes they hot to, and true they hot now. You know why? We suppose they hot now. That's why we're out here today celebrating life, celebrating another TGIF on this beautiful Friday. Big shout out to you, Simo V25. I will be taking a very short break just before we release our caller. Just before we activate our first caller of the day. Yes, you understand. So we'll be taking you through some very beautiful music. I'm thinking Case Closed by Skills. Yes, so and next I'll be playing some very beautiful songs from our very own Young John, the Wicked producer. Well, Young John is not going by the Wicked producer anymore. He's saying he's an artist. He has fully evolved into an artist. So he's doing the song with Wizkid to cement his claim as an artist right now in the Nigerian music industry, and he's calling it Cash Flow. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mamas and papas, achalugos and odogus, stay with me now because these two jams will keep you dancing. All right, and it's going to keep your head clear. You understand? All that worry. I say you be worry picking. You see what I did there? All right, we'll be cleared in a bit. Join me on the dance floor and let's exercise our right to express ourselves right here on Volt Express. Let's go. Mm. Doing your best. Yes, do it for there. You don't know what you're doing for here. Is your 1 plus 1. B.O.B. Senior Yash. Is your 1 plus 1. B.O.B. Senior Yash. Oh my god, well, I was just having tons of fun with that amazing tune, and I know you were as well. Oh my goodness. Yes, so the numbers to dial are 0706 Alternatively, 0915-570-8347. Buzz that line right now. Whoever did with my phone, bring them back. Because you know, say my people out there now ring, ring, ring all day long. Yes, so how it they be as Black Magic TikTok is yo out there, Africa. You know now, you cannot hustle all that hustle and not take a break. So easy, yo. Calm down, you understand? While I give you some very, very good entertainment malfunctions happening in the wardrobe, right? Now, there's a ton of artists out there who have gone out with some kind of weird attire that has really got people thinking. Let's talk for an instance about this guy that sang Old Town Road. Lil, what's his name again? The one that is always in people's lips now. You know, steps out with a very funny looking thing. Ah, I have this guy's name in my head though. Anyway, he goes out to the Met Gala wearing a bonnet, right? And his pink suit with very tight legging jeans and high top canvas. And people are calling this guy, you know, the words they are calling him, they're too vulgar for this channel. You know what? So I'm just going to break it down to, they're saying he should be checked into Yaba Left. That this was a very, very, very mad wardrobe malfunction. And his designers, weren't they checking? Weren't they saying, you know what's popping? Like, how is this, you know, playing out for them? You understand? So anyways, it's all about selling and in the entertainment industry, and it's all about, you know, making trends. So I believe he made trends, but a lot of people are calling this a very, very bad trend, especially when people are looking up to him, you know. And next we have our very own Doechii. Yes, Doechii was seen on the red carpet with a transparent leggings that felt like her whole body was exposed. You know, and that is one thing that had us talking and gasping for air and asking questions like, what is happening, Doechii? Like, didn't your team see that your backside is exposed? And I'm not talking about that kind of leggings you wear and it feels like, you know, you're wearing something, you know, but this one was quite revealing. And when I say revealing, you know, in short, let's not go into that because I know the woman, I don't know what they run through Doechii head. Maybe she feels comfortable in it. A lot of people are going to agree that whatever she wants to wear is her body, right? Her body, her mindset, her thing. But the management behind this things, right? Don't they know behind their tires, the makeup artists, the wardrobe artists, you know, people who are there to make sure that you understand? And like what's happening in their thoughts now? Because when Doechii was about to hug a fan, the whole jacket yakata everywhere, and people were seeing things they were not supposed to see. And in my head, I was thinking, please, don't they know that children are also watching this girl? Okay, and then you know the team, I saw somebody trying to grab a coat and put it around her, and I'm thinking again, like you knew this girl stepped out of her house with this attire, right? Why are you letting her go through all this wardrobe torture? You understand? And well, I know the fashionista now, but I will talk to one when we say I feel talk. Anyways, we'll go diving right into it with the Nigerian red carpet happenings. Well, that's one time that celebrities zip filled during a show and fans rushed to cover. You remember now, I'm not about to call the celebrity because you know, we protect our own here in Nigeria. Yeah, so my people. Let's dive straight into Enugu street events. Word on the street is an MC wore mismatched shoes unknowingly, black on one foot and brown on the other. Wow, MC, how far now? Was it all part of the concept of making us laugh? or was it deliberate? Now, that is the question I'm asking out there. Anyways, the numbers to dial are 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915-570-8347. Oh my God, it's such a cold weather out there in the city of Enugu. And yes, so I know that this water touched every single one of you. Well, either indirectly or directly. Either say you sleep well, oh, the water come, as you step out, touch you small, even if it's a tiny drop, it still touch you. So yes, so my people, how are we feeling in this cold weather? I see a lot of people with their sweaters, a lot of people looking like Jeff Hardy, wearing clothes upon clothes. I'm seeing a lot of people also looking very fantabulous today, looking like, wow, they were meant for this rainy season. And I'm talking about the glow up. I'm not talking about the half makeup done or anything. I'm talking about the full glow up, like you just looking amazing out there. And for the guys out there, I know say be like that oga where abada on that raid. Please, I want to make sure that your wardrobes do not malfunction today. Anyways, I'll be taking the first caller for the day. Let's hear what they have to say. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Odinakachi calling from Centenary. How are you doing today? Wow. I am giving you rounds of applause right now. Can you hear it? All right. Welcome to the Volt Express Show, Odinakachi. It's a pleasure to have you here on the Volt Express Show. Hello? Oh, what's happening? Network, please be nice. Is the cold also affecting our network providers? Anyways, a round of applause for our very, very new caller. And of course, the first caller of the day. So, Odinakachi, this automatically, and let people not scream Pashao, but this automatically makes you the Volt Express afternoon caller of the day. Yes, so afternoon caller. We'll be having more colors of the day as soon as my people out there can decide their daily 2K or having a board day or chatting with OGO right here. And I know they go choose the both, the daily 2K and chatting with OGO, which I have no doubt. So yes, so the calls are dialing right now and I'm happy to pick. Let's go. Hello. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Ugo Sinachi Faithful from Enugu Ababa. How are you doing today? I'm doing wonderful, Ugo Sinachi. How is your weather and also the week going for you? Are you for real? You're just waking up since morning. Ah, now because of you, they go act Sleeping Beauty. You sure said they no go do part 2? Anyways, walk me through some exciting things happening across your area that we can term as shenanigans or wardrobe malfunctions you've witnessed in the past. Oh, Gosinachi, just waking up. Princess, don't worry, we're bringing you breakfast in bed as well. All right, my people, the lines are open and we've just had our second caller of the day. I am quite excited about this very Friday. And not just excited because, finally we're heading into another week of Premier League action. I'm also excited because there's something just special about today. I'm seeing a lot of fine faces and it did make my body dey you understand, like now about a bit total, you understand. And as well, the calls are flying in just as much as I wanted them to. So yes, we'll be taking more calls right here on Volt Express. Hello, good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Jane calling from Enugu. How are you doing today? I'm doing wonderful. Are you under the weather? Yeah, it is very, very cold. I hope you have your sweater on you. Ah, you like to feel that raw, cold energy. I like that as well. Okay, okay. So dive me through. My weekend is doing well. Just now that you called to say you're cold, is even doing better because I'm not the only one cold again. Yeah. All right. So what? Are you serious? Anyways, you've not missed anything. Today we're talking about all the shenanigans for the week and everything that has got us moving into another very beautiful weekend. So you mind to run us down? What was your week like? Oh, why? Check, check. Now why you get me now? Now why you not supposed to be bored when OJ they around? Yes, now. Alright, but you've had your breakfast already, right? Going into lunch. You've had your breakfast already in this cold weather, going into lunch. Hmm. Okay, okay, same here, same here. Was it Opa you had or something else? Oh, you don't eat Opa. Mm. Mm. Ah, big shout out to Mama for making Opa. Okay, okay. Nothing beats a well-made Mama Opa, sha. All right, so just me. What's been happening this week across your area? Not just you, like you said, you've really had it all day, but I'm sure there's something that made you smile. Or who's that one person that's put a smile on your face today? Okay, okay. Since we're going to be playing some very hot jams as well, what song would you like to hear that would put you in the right mood? All right, let me know from you. Send me a text to the line you just called, my dear, okay? Because I see the network has slashed you away, and I was hoping to hear all about it. The numbers to dial are 0706 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. Let's go. Hello. Good afternoon. What's your name and where you calling from? All right, we'll go to Nachi. Let's go right into it. My question goes, what entertainment wahala this week made you laugh till your bill started paying you? Yeah, around anywhere, anything that caught your attention this week that we seem to have missed. Ah, a fight for 2 hours. Now WrestleMania was it? Chai, chai. He reached to get carried away because fight for 2 hours. That's crazy. But then, you said, why did you keep Mama waiting with the foodstuffs now? Over a girl. Are you sure you're not the girl they were fighting over? This one you were there for 2 hours. Is you. You were settling case. Eh? Did the guy bring flowers for you and you said no, you don't want flowers, you want something else? And you know, John Cena came out, Randy Orton came out and fight is super. Okay, okay. But for the fact that you spent 2 hours watching this fight, it sounds like you, Sha. But don't worry, I believe you. All right, all right. So my weekend is going well. You know, it's a Friday. I'm hoping for a very good Saturday and Sunday as well. But today is brilliant. You know, the cold is right, the energy is right. You know, I'm enjoying it. Mm. Why? Yeah, it gives off that energy. Saturday gives off that energy a lot. Okay. Hmm. But your Saturday, you've mapped out your Saturday to have an exciting day now. I say you've mapped out your Saturday to be a very good one at least. You know, with all the busy schedules and whatnot. All right, and the Sunday as well. I'm sure you're going to be making some very delicious food on that Sunday. Ah, all right, a lady that knows how to enjoy her Sunday. I like that very much. All right, so tell me, yeah, since you're one of our most exciting colors right now, What kind of music would you like to listen to? What artist are you feeling right now? Oh, network. Why are you so mean? When the conversation done already, they sizzle, they boil, where you now come and cut us off. Anyways, I'm expecting you to call us back so I can hear your amazing plans for the weekend. I'll be taking more calls right here on Vault Express. Let's go. Hello. Good afternoon. All right, my dear, go ahead. Sorry, you said? Chai, the weekend is not giving you vibes at all. Anyways, just me, yeah? What plans do you have going into the, let's say, Saturday and Sunday weekend rollouts? All right, there. Amazing women out here in the city of Enugu. Wow, are you hearing those voices? Sounds like angels today. And maybe it's just because of the weather, but they've always sounded like that. Don't you think so? I think so very much. Anyways, I'll be taking more calls right here on Volt Express. Hello? Good afternoon. What's your name and where you calling from? Favor from Enugu. Ah, the network has stolen favor from us. Anyways, we're hoping that the lines can still be reachable on 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. And the reason make I just cut everywhere is better bit. You understand now? To keep the weather tantalizing. And there's no other song I have in mind other than Celebrate by Victor AD. Let's dive right into it. Such on be this. Try, try. Bust my head. Victor Eddie! Victor Eddie, yeah, yeah. Hey! Who else loves a good Shay Shay featuring Patoranking song as Shady? Oh God! Alright. Buzz down. Do that thing, yeah. She said she want murder. She said she want do that thing, yeah. She said she want murder. Do that thing, yeah. She said she want murder. She said she wanna do that thing, yeah. She said she want murder. She said she wanna do that thing. She said she want. She said she want murder. She said she want do that thing, yeah. She said she want murder. She said she want do that thing, yeah. She said she want murder. She said she want do that thing, yeah. She said she want murder. She said she want. 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 She want murder. She said she want do that thing, yeah. Chad, I love the song. Got to this come. it do the dirty wine, then boom bye bye, boom bye bye. When it do the dirty wine, and you don't know what you have till it's gone. She said she wanna do that thing, yeah. She said she want murder. She said she want do that thing, yeah. She said she want murder. She said she want do that thing, yeah. She said she want murder. She said she want do that thing, yeah. She said she want. She said she want. She said she want. She said she want. She said she want murder. She said she want do that thing, yeah. She said she want murder. She said she want do that thing, yeah. Oh, can you feel it? Yeah. Got me wanting it. Oh, yeah. Now you. Wanna say to you, to you. Pull up, say, hold me, like I hold you, baby, hold me, like I hold you, like you hold me, like I hold you, baby, pull up, say, pull up, say. Bust my head one more time, we better do. On the wheels of steel today behind the scenes is none other than DJ OGO. DJ OGO give you maximum energy. Now. Cut down go all the way up. We got by Vibes Inc. featuring Shay Vibes and Duel Shamoni. Eh? Bring it up. One time. Just like that, just like that. Bring it back. Like say the vex. Carry your shoulder. Mm. Well, come down for is all up. Ebelebe ya. Ebelebe. All the sexy girls in the world love Victoria Kimani. Make some noise for yourself around the world, yeah? Right now. Today, I'll give you premium vibes. You go bow for the result too. I don't say you expect the next mad banger. Make I give out to you. Sexy lady. Hey, and it's not a party if we don't bring terms into the party now. Hey. Make I give you Luku Angel Abi. Make I give you Love Me Jeje. Man, make you love fly window Jai. Make we enter Luku. There's some sweet Tyler just because now there's something about Tyler we see they bust my brain every time. You understand? I know. That you baby, baby. Oh, make me lose my breath. Make me lose my breath, oh, don't make me lose my money, make me lose my breath. Okay, Tyler. Ayana, one time. Few years from now, you go look back at this party segment and you go enjoy yourself more and more. You understand? You go put them on replay, and I'll say they happen for you. Hey, this kind of party only goes down on Volt 104.3 FM. You understand? Mm-hmm. Nobody. Can you feel my mind? Oh! I need a girl to come sing this song for me, right? It get a clear voice, and don't be Ijo, no, up here work, you want to make them by any moment, yeah. Hey, oh, you feel my mind. Let's go. Shy. Ayana. Make me lose my way. Make me wanna. When we use bass voice sing this song for Manu. I did tell you. I just held my breath for 70 seconds. Right? I was just checking something on the app, right? While we're on the party now, we're going to still make sure everybody do alright. Make me sweat, make me wanna. Say. I tell you now, it can't be a very lovely party without terms, you understand? Luku is on right now. Massive banger, massive tune, massive vocalist, massive singer. Mwah! Enjoy this one. The man. I got to one day, and all the things you Put out the money for that. Put out the money there. Put out the money together. Put out the money there. Jay. Look, look, baby. 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 Just saying something. Tell me something. I know. I'll be right back real quick. Alright. Don't go nowhere. A short recess. You be look, baby. Look, baby. You be look, baby. Hey, you miss me? I am back. Let's get this party on the way. With Look Like Me by none other than Niniola. Now, these are the girls I admire so much. You know how to bring the party in every party. Eh? Come back. Yes, you wanna look. I don't wanna look like me. And I say do this, do that. Don't get anybody spoil your vibe today. Maximum energy to the roof. Ayana. One time. Get it. Two times. I don't wanna like. I be alpha now. This one I'm not hearing you. I'm not seeing you, I mean. I was just playing Look Like Me by Niniola. He come my mind say he go sabi dance this song well well though. Can you hear me? Where you at? You where? Oh, look at you. You don't finish now. The whole glow just they put anyhow. It's the happen. You looking real good though. You looking real good. You alright? You look good. You look like a proper graduate now. Person, don't calm down. Say as life won't be fun. Yes, no. Sure. I did alright, so just they miss you small, sha. I say my call, you know, I did. It is strange say I dey miss person, abi. I know it's unlike me. I no even believe say I fit miss you. I no believe am. I no believe am. That is boy. How you in Enugu? You're in Lagos? No wahala now. You decided to leave us in Enugu. Everywhere good. I say you decided to leave us in Enugu. Now, I be like say you don't dey gym join. Hey, wahala. Why you gymming? Why you dey gym? Eh? Correct slepa shadi like you dey gym. Wetin carry you dey go gym? Abeg no gym again. You like as you dey. What are you cooking? Rice. If say you dey Enugu, I for come chop. Chai. Okay. When are you coming back to Enugu? Uh, so next month you're coming back to Enugu. Come house now. You know, this why you're licking this like this. You won't lick me join. What's happen? What's all this seductive thing you're doing? What's this now? I will hear this call though. You want make I lose focus like this, Abby? What are you doing? God, stop now. I say you dey cause wahala. I'm not working at laughter. Sure. Yeah, sure. Just cut to hear your voice. So I say, let me know what you're doing. I'm playing some very lovely songs. In short, make I just dedicate one song to you because you say you're a troublesome person, but I know say you will like the song. Electricity by Davido. Vibes on the frequency. Yes, no. So you're alone in the house like this? Damn, that's lonely. I should be around there. Around there somewhere disturbing your cooking. Mm. Uh, shaky, baby, shaky, my vibration. Fine girl on rotation, beautiful sensation. Fine girl cooking jollof rice. Fine girl cooking jollof rice. Hmm? I'll say the food goes sweet as you dey cook am before. I'm not gonna cook the one that only you just eat. I dey hungry. Oh. I say no go cook the one where only you go chop. Oh. Lagos is doing well, sure. You're looking great. You're looking amazing. Everywhere is soft. Hair soft, skin soft. You just dey enjoy yourself. Mm. You say? Ah, you're on break now. Shey's final year you're going into like this. You have not lost your baby touch and wetin dey sweet me. No worries. Abeg no gym again. No gym again. Why must na me suppose get muscle you? Na you come dey get muscle pass me. Uh-uh. Come on, let me pump it. Come on, let me pump that one. You no need sport. You no need see. Anybody wey dey deceive you say you need sports for that one don lie give you. The devil is a liar when you reach that area. No amount of gym. You sure no amount of gym wey you want gym. Wan help you for that part. If you like gym, I go carry my pin come bust am. You think I'm playing here? We're not playing. Why would you be having muscle? I see your hands now. Now what's happened? Very soon now you go be in contest with Mike Tyson. What I wait you dey whine? Wait you dey like this. Check. Do come back here, no go now. Do come back here, no go. I no know where to carry you go Lagos. So. Your papa and everybody dey here. You carry yourself go Lagos. You strong, go. Are you in your sister's house? Yeah. Okay. Where is she? Sophia went to work in Lagos. She went to work in Lagos, inside Lagos. Yeah. You know they go work now to cook food where you do. Yeah. Okay. All right. As long as you know to stress yourself. Have you? This is your food way they taste. They do me like saying I mean you want taste, but nothing. You heard me. If I repeat myself, make my hair bite. Make my hair just fall out like this. If I repeat myself, make my hair just come out. They roll, they go. Very, very good, Sha. Yeah. Mm. Is it? I just do. I did office, Sha. I'm on break. I'm playing one or two songs. Uh, I have at least, let's say, 5 minutes, 5, 10 minutes before I go back. That's 8 minutes. I have about 8 minutes before I go back on air. You say? Now me go stream my songs. I be now when I go stream my songs. I ask you question. You don't. You begin lick your fingers. Now your fingers go answer my question. You the stream am, you know the stream am. Your boy is global now, oh. An international star. You understand? You know why? Very soon, music video go drop. Everywhere go hot. Enugu go feel am. The world go feel am. I'm saying go there Enugu by then. No. Maybe call all those your friends. Maybe we shoot video. Bring all those A-suit baddies. Let's shoot video. Don't bring the ones we don't marry. Oh. I tell you truth now. You know, say sometimes your friends they fluctuate. I don't know, you they pack married women, everything pack inside your friendship zone. It tire me. Oh. But I no lie now. I no lie now. Don't worry, I'm not gonna talk too much again. Check. Now the one why I learn you, if I see person who I like this, now chai go just they come out my house. Eh? Okay, me and you we don't pass like now love. If I see person I love. Eh, you want go feel rich. The only place where you have feel rich now that jollof rice where you dey cook now. You want go feel rich me. You tell waiting. I mean, I saw you drop your phone. You don't tell anything. If you tell, make my head begin. Make my head Jerry J. Kishim Jerry J. No. You tell. You tell like say now say Christmas no go happen again. But I believe you. No now. You want to leave me and go. But you're tall now, you're tall. I agree, you're tall. Baby, you're tall. You're taller than Hero Kochi. You're the tallest girl I know, sir. I don't know if you give you Lamba, but you're the tallest girl I know, Sha. You got tall, got fine on top of him. Can't they gym on top of him? If you like gym, I go pull up with my P. Bust your pops. I go bust your muscle, bust everywhere. Wow. Voila for Lagos gyms, though. I know now. Now why you run? Now why you run go in Lagos now? You know, go dey Enugu. Enugu they remind you of my wahala. Mom, see there. Once one, she dey ask me about you, sha. If I don't hear from Anabe. I thought I say you do alright now. Say you dey chop life. I thought I say you dey chop life where you dey. I lie, no be life you dey chop. No be life you dey chop. You dey make jollof rice. Person wey no dey chop life dey make jollof rice. You don't see me finish now. They call me Kens. You know, go call me baby again. I Kens. Wahala. No wahala no. Who be that? Faith. When you come Enugu, you see am now. Faith no dey too come out again like that. So. You know, say a lot of things don't happen now. So everybody they hustle. Nothing much, not between here and I. Just hustle now, normal hustle. You got this very big job as taking care of him and stuff like that.
Are you on call? You didn't know this thing. You mute your camera. And you've been talking.
He got this big job. I think he's working somewhere. Is it? I didn't hear you. What did you say? I don't know about those ones. But sure, one of these days, just tune into Vote Express channel. I mean, if you just see your boy they doing things. I know about what I'm telling you. I don't know about what Faith is doing. So just once, just tune into Vote Express. You understand? Make you catch better vibes of what we they do. As you dey Lagos now, maybe they closer. What are you eating? They always chop. Wetin they chop? Egg. I need to enjoy you. I need to enjoy you. All right. All right. Uh, I suppose now. So why do you use it? So why do you use now God they give me this kind of soap. Now God they give me this kind of soap. Now God they give me this kind of soap. Oh. No. The vibes why they give you no good they give me this kind of soap. You know what's happening? I'm about to go back on my show and when I finish I'll call you, yeah? Alright. Keep your phone with you. Maybe if I call you now, go enter voice me. He go be. Alright. Alright, my people, yeah, so you know now, as the party they go on like that, it they make sense to invite other people with there across the world. Make they still join us for the party, you understand now? No time to lose vibe. Alright, let's dive right into it. We celebrate me by none other than Pato Ranking. Because now they make us celebrate grace today. It's TGIF, and of course, it's loaded with amusements, the best entertainment topics across the world, and none other than celebration, right? Going into another very beautiful weekend. It's TGIF, baby. Turn up like we're doing right here behind the scenes. Yes, so yes, so yes, so may you no go lose breath. Say, hey, we don't slow down the gas where we carry come down the finish. No worries. If you finish, we refill them. You understand? It's maximum energy out here in the city of Enugu, and of course on the Volt Express show as well. You know, that's the hype they go now. Maximum. Well, Chabaye all the way. All right. Appreciate me. No be say I go live this life. You go to change am for my wife. Now where they alive. And this song is titled Celebration. A lot of celebrations going on today. What a Friday in the month of September. If you have birthday people as well, tell them to grace us with their birthday stories all the way here on 0706 048 5853. No matter where you watch this video from across the world, you understand? Continue to smash that like button, subscribe to our premium content here on Volt Express channel, and let us take you on a very wonderful ride that you would never forget. Evergreen gist, evergreen topics just for you. You feel me? Of course now. All right, we're going right into it. Don't let anybody behind the scene, in front of the scenes, know what we're up to. We have tons of vibes in here, and now it's time to go back to the world. You understand? Now, make me tell them as it happen. All right, let's go. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, so party we've been they get behind the scenes. So I know my Vote Express people on YouTube will be saying, but you just told us not to tell them what was cracking behind the scenes. That should have been our secret. But then I just want y'all to know that we are very much live on the Vote Express channel, and of course, it's massive vibes. We had tons of energy. We even invited people across the country to join us also to turn up. And some people talk saying that jollof rice with them being they cook, you understand, means that the item 7 we've been counting on is very much alive. Yes, so my people, massive energy here. And of course, the numbers to dial is not yet dead, you understand. As long as you vote 104.3 FM Gidiba for ground, the lines will always be active here on Volt Express. Numbers to dial are 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. Yes, my people, that is what's cracking. And we just came back from an amazing song from none other than our boy Joe Boy. You see what I did there? Our boy Joe Boy, titled Celebration. We ran through Pato Ranking also with Celebrate Me. And yes, it's a celebratory mood out here on Friday. You know why? Because we're also thanking God that it's another brand new weekend. And we'll be taking more calls to see who out there is happy to see another beautiful Friday. I know I'm not just the only one, you understand. And I know that you too, that is understanding me, is not the only person happy. Your neighbors too are happy. Your aunties, your uncles, every single person, drag them down to Volt Express and let's chat. You understand? Yes, I know you do. And for the students who are going into school, yeah, my message to you is don't do drugs, read your book, focus on getting good grades. You understand? So the 3 there, read your book, and focus on getting good grades, right? And the first one I just said, please, is very, very important. Don't do drugs at all. Yeah? Uncle Ojo is telling you, please go out there and be the most brilliant student you can. Because, an academic session is something you don't want to just watch go by, right? You want to go through school. You don't want school to go through you. If school goes through you, I promise you, I might be in QLux one day and I see you dancing on the pole. I will not feel bad because I told you on time. Please focus on school. Stay out of trouble. You know what I mean? Even if trouble comes, right? You know what to do now. If you can't handle it yourself, meet the next authority in charge and let them take care of your problems. You get me? Yes, so my people, that is my message for all the students out there, the scholars who are going into school this month of September and in the month of October as well. Right, just before we end that motivation for our lovely students out there, let me give you some grass to grace never heard stories, because you self as a student you need something to motivate you to continue to get good grades. Now make you know say e sure for you as you dey comot school. Well, please also get a handwork. Oh, make sure that you have a skill you're coming out from school with. Yes, I'm also giving this advice to people who cherish my advice, you understand. Make you no go think say na for NTKs. No, it's not for NTK, and I know they do, I too know, you understand. It's just normal thing to, from a big bro to the rest of you out there, or from a bro, you know, we don't know who senior each other. Besides, there are still older people out there going back to school who would need this inspiration, right? So right here we have some inspiring mini profiles of entertainers who came from nothing to something. Let's talk about Basket Mouth for a second, right? He started in the streets of Aba. I'm not sure a lot of people knew that. Well, during rap battles before comedy gave him global shine. Yes, you got that right. Basket mouths where they make una shine teeth up and down for shows where you go relax your body, sit down, enjoy, was once a rap, and he was very good at it. He was exceptionally good at it. But you know, when a different career like comedy comes knocking, and you have people like Alibaba, Gordons, AY telling you that you're going to be the next big star, you just have to take it. Now, Basket Mount, I can proudly say, you know, because now my senior colleague for the industry, is doing shows around the world. His last show was in London, and he killed that show. It was amazing. We had tons of artists show up for him as well, tons of celebrities and tons of content creators and comedians as well. I'm talking about people like Sabinus, yes, with the investor and the Sabinus Inc. as a body, right? Also, let's talk about Yul Edochie. Well, before the controversies, you might not know this, but he hustled through Nollywood before hitting stardom. I will not tell you lies now. She me, I go lie for you, me. And of course, with every hustler comes a payday, and his payday arrived just when he needed it, or just after the consistency was added. You know, make me know why people think say to become a man is easy. It's not. You know, just like his Daniel has been hinting for a while, to be a man is not easy. It's not easy at all. So Yul Edochie went through the struggles as well to become the star you're seeing and recognize and love just as much today. Also, we're going to be giving you some global twist, because we recall Steve Harvey, who slept in his car before an international star, before he became the global icon you know today. Steve Harvey has said it numerous times in his interviews. The guy you're seeing now in flashy suits, you get me? The guy you're seeing stepping out of Rolls Royce, the guy you're seeing stepping out from luxury apartments, luxury museums, events, and red carpets all around the world, used to sleep in his car. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Yes, he was crashing in that vroom, vroom, vroom. Yeah, so you understand. And car, I mean, is not Lexus 300. He was crashing in, as bad as he be, you know, a very old car, right? I'm not about to call any big merchandise owner there, car owner out there, no. But just know he was sleeping in a very deplorable car. And well, Steve Harvey has said it numerous times that his story is one that should touch generations, because, you know, from humble beginnings, he's always been someone who has believed within himself that he's destined for more. You know, he's been destined to have that superstar feeling inside him come out, you understand? And that is something I would like every single one of you to have also within yourselves. I know times might look like it's raining all the time and you'll never see the sunset, but the truth is, for every rain comes sunshine. Do you understand? And it was a very wise woman that told me that one. Now my mama tell me I'm her may not be like say I can't hide them. You understand? She lets me know that in every storm, in every tempest, there's always a calm right there, right? There's always a bridge where the darkness doesn't show itself anymore and it's just light. So yes, keep believing just like Steve Harvey did, and marry right. It's very important for the men out there. If you're chasing a career in any field, marry properly. Because Steve Harvey's wife stuck with him. Aside this recent one where we say she go the Casablanca with him bodyguard. Well, they've been married for nearly 36 years. And the reason for the infidelity, she said, Steve actually forgot why they got married, and she had to remind him the harsh way. Anyways, I'll be taking more calls right here on Volt Express. Let's go. Hello? 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 All right, please, that caller, you can't keep doing that. I would mark your number as someone who would call and not say anything. It is rude, it is improper, and you're wasting your airtime. So please do not do that again. All right, the numbers to dial are 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. Keep those dials calling, and let's have a wonderful day today. Hello? Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Amarachi, how are you? All right, let's go right into it. Let's talk. What events has really caught your attention this TGIF day? All right, Amarachi, I figured that the network has taken you away. Find your way to the Volt Express hotline on 0915 570 8347. Alternatively, 0706 048 5853. All right. Yes, so like I was saying, right, the story of Steve Harvey is really one to captivate us and motivate us as well. It's not just you looking at yourself and beating yourself on the chest and saying, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Are you making the right decisions in your life? Are you looking at your bad habits and saying, you know what, out with this, in with the new? I'm not talking about new bad habits, so I'm talking about new good habits to keep you on the right path. Just like that, I'll be taking more calls on the Volt Express channel. Hello? Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Okay, Ugosinachi, go ahead. All right, go ahead. What song do you want to listen to? Run Away by Omale. Okay, where are you running to, Ugosinachi? I currently do not have that song. Would you like another song though? Valentine by Rema. You do know this is not February 14th, right? Yeah, go ahead. Good thing. Okay, good sin. Oh, that's good Ihojo now. Anyways, I don't have that song currently, but I'll make sure I update it and play it for you when we do, okay? You have a very lovely playlist, I might say. Do you have another song you'd like to hear? Because this ones, they are quite new to me. You sure? Ride or Die. Ride or Die I have is by what's the name of this guy? Basket's Mouth. Alright. So what other song would you like to hear? Chai, you have so many songs that are very unpopular, but I'll make sure I find them, okay? Charm by Rema. Alright, I have that song. You're very lucky. You want Rema to charm you today. Today that's cold is everywhere. You want to be charmed by Rema. Alright, buddy, I'll play you that song, and I do hope you have a wonderful Friday ahead, okay? You're welcome. You go be... All right, my people. Yes, so wonderful feeling out. I learned something from Steve Harvey's story, so that in a few years, you will not see that Ojo did not do anything to motivate you to move forward with your growth. You understand? But in all your growth, don't forget to vote 104.3 FM and do not forget to vote Express because OG will be right here to give you all the premium gist and inform the world of your growth as well because your happiness is my happiness. I'll be taking more calls right here on Vote Express. Let's go. Hello? Good afternoon. How you doing? All right. What's your name and where you calling from? DJ. DJ Olumbo, all the way from UK. How you doing now, senior man? Ah, okay. Yeah, go ahead. Mm, mm. In the city of Enugu or within Nigeria. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Understand. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. Mm. Yeah. All right, go ahead. Love is by Brick and Lace. Okay. Mm. Yeah. All right, DJ Olimbo. Thank you very much. You're welcome. All right. Wonderful take from DJ Limbo as always, and I'll just add something because a lot of people have the misconception that government owes creatives anything, right? If you're a creative, first of all, it is your destiny to want to be a creative, right? It's your calling to be a creative. It's a God-given talent to be someone that can make music, right? I see musicians as human angels. You know why? Because they are people who speak life into you. There are people who want to make your mood brighter every single time you hear that voice, right? Just like Love is Wicked and Umbrella, you know. The rest of the work is on you as a creative, right? Your job is to go out there and network. There's a reason why the word network is out there. Network won't come to you in your bedroom and see you freestyling 20 videos, 20 beats, and rapping like your heart is in it. Yes, your heart is in it, but talent is just you that knows you have the talent. You have to go out there and network. And network is not saying hi, hello, and the basic random, you know, uh, not baseless communication. I'm talking about real in-depth communication with people. Ask the questions. KB Studio di Enugu. I'm sure there are a ton of producers in this beautiful city who are willing to work with you, right? And there are a ton of people who are willing to listen to the music you are putting out. I can tell you for certain, yeah. I think I've been in this business, in the music industry, right, for so long to know that these old heads you're waiting for to make room for you will not make room for you. You know why they will not make room? Because them themselves, they are not satisfied with the work they are putting out. Because they still feel they have more and more and more to offer. And real, how they say it, like power is not given, it's taken. You have to go out there and prove to them that you are worth the shot. There are a ton of artists out there who are also doing these things on a large scale. And I know sometimes, yeah, for artists, musical artists, it's hard to actually pull out money and go to a studio and record songs. It is difficult, I will not lie to you. But the gospel truth is, if you've been called for something, you have to find a way around it to make it work for you. Because if I tell you that somewhere there's an investor out there looking for someone to pour millions into, I'll be lying. Me, if I define them, you understand? But the truth is, for every step you take, you have to make it count. Make it count in your production, make it count in your delivery, make it count in your lyricism as well. Your message needs to be clear, right? You need to find something that works for you. And I'm not talking about following the crowd, instead of finding your own niche for yourself. Jerick has carved out something for himself entirely different from what Fino, Flavor, Zoro, Quincy, you could name so many of them out there have carved out for themselves, right? Look at Oxlade, for example. Oxlade came out singing beautiful songs. Nobody thought he would have a chance because then was at the height of when Igbo rap took its place. But Oxlade went on to give us very beautiful songs, very numerous projects. You can be the next star, right? Don't feel down that nobody is looking at you and supporting you. Be the first support you need within yourself. Never feel ashamed to tell somebody, bro, listen to my music. Never feel like your sound is below par, right? Unless you don't hear like what's the producer give you for ear, then you can go back to the works and develop it. But as long as the song is clean, is diverse, is new, it has to be new for people to enjoy it. Or when China know the next when China know the next Jericho, when China know the next Hugo P or even Aguero Banks. Everybody's looking for something with your own identity, right? Have your own identity, come out to the world and showcase it. And I promise you that somewhere in the musical industry, you will be seen. You understand? And money is a very big issue, but make I just tell you something there. The truth is, you need to pump a lot of money into this music industry for you to actually reap the benefits. And pumping a lot of money does not mean you guy studio dash amadi go give. No, you need to look at your lifestyle first. You need to find out what clothes match with your identity. As far as dress allegedly Bobrisky, Biko, go out there, find out what works for you. Don't try to fit in with every single person. That was not level. Over level can make a war overnight success. Those who we go for, man. Sometimes even, go for dentistry, fix your teeth, fix your breath, come out and smell nice. Look like yourself. Don't look like another person. You understand? And show you that one day, the world will hear your voice. So take this one home from OGO. This one are my own advice to every single creative out there, right? I'm not telling you what somebody told me. This is my own advice to you. So go out there and be the best version of your artistic self, right? Excessive drinking and the other one no really make you a better artist. The artist is within yourself. And it's also going on your knees and saying, Baba, Biko, yeah, fair. Let it fly. Let people that you don't know hear your song. And that's what I pray for every day, right? I go on my knees every day and I beg God. I don't sing the song where I feel sing, but let people out there appreciate it as well. And by the by His grace, I'm saying that well, people are catching up. It's wonderful to see it, and I want that for you as well. Before you're bringing out videos, you're building your own merchandise, but it starts small. It starts from taking that big leap, and that's finding a studio that you will appreciate walking into. Because the producer will first appreciate you because of your money before you now appreciate your musical. You have to appreciate your sound first before the producer appreciates you. The producers are after your money. Anybody sugarcoating it, telling you that the next big star, I just need check it ban at the studio. Gawe Kitty, hey, you the single. I assure you, producers have had so many artists out there, and you don't want to be one of those artists that they just hear and get tired of. You want to be somebody when you walk into the studio, the first thing that comes to the producer's mind is, wow, you don't bring another banger, come. You need to have that ginger. I'm telling you from experience, and I'm just starting off. I've not gotten to where I need to be, but this is my own take to you. And find people to work with. Find artists, find creatives, find songwriters if you're not good with songwriting. Contact your friends, go on social media, utilize it, expand, send those risky emails, get an EPK, right? Make yourself organized. And this advice is something I'm also taking to myself because I am actually I don't know everything, right? It's as I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm meeting people, I'm also developing my skill. So you do that as well. Sharpen your mind to things that are in front of you. No, they look ocean, they find blue whale when you still there at the shore of the beach. You still they look beach. The reason how the ocean we inside day. No now. Start with that small surf. Start surfing first. Send your songs out and let people hear your voice. Don't only listen to your song in a small room and tell yourself, this song makes sense, then pack it in a hard drive. No, be ready to show the world. Anyways, my people, may not be like say we don't turn into motivational speakers overnight, but DJ Olimbo really raised an important point, and because of that, I'll be playing some amazing song for the rest of you and also for DJ Olimbo titled Love is Wicked, right? And after that, I will be diving right back into naija songs that will blow your mind. And I have Rema with Charm, he's coming to charm us with all those beautiful vocals. Everybody started somewhere. We all know how Rema started, right? We know how the big stars in Enugu started. You go on social media, you will see little snippets of their humble beginnings. Utilize that. Post yourself. Don't feel shy. All right, let's go right into it with Love is Wicked by Brick and Lace. Girl. Where your love is wicked. Where your love is wicked. Love is wicked. Oh my baby, I know you're missing. No. I know you senior me. I get the money past your papa. Sucker, suffer the body. When would you wanna go? Keep me on me. Gonna go green. I'm gonna go. See body, oh, see body, ẹ bá mi o, ẹ bá mi, the mololo, bó sì my bololo. See body, oh, money make I rock man. Know you senior me, I get the money pass your papa. I go so. Sucker, suffer this body. Key, key. Sucker, suffer this body. When I'm on the key. Go green. Green. What Chai? Chai, I've missed how good Waji sounds. Chai. You never realize how good this artist sounds. YG Omawumi. My goodness. Wow. Yes, so to all my Omali Chanwa dancing on the dance floor right now, no worries. Don't worry, that better Bedu will come back to you in more ways than I can say. But, you know, for every good thing has a beautiful end. And of course, this Friday has been one to remember. No matter the wahala, the laughter, the wardrobe malfunction, the Friday should bring you joy. Life now one chance boss so but on Volt Express, the premium cruise you could always enter. Best believe, and just like that, my people, it's touchdown time. 3 hours of non-stop energy, gist and vibes. Your everlasting taker OGO, your pilot one on Volt Express on Volt 104.3 FM is signing out. But listen, Friday has just begun. So dance, laugh, celebrate, and I'll see you again next time.